So this is a video I've been wanting to make about flannel. Nah, I'm just kidding. It is. Whoosh. Monster in my pocket. This is a card set from the early 90s. And it was all cards of monsters from mythology and cryptozoology, and they would they provide you little information on the back. So this one is a cockatrice. As you see, this is where he gets the cock part of his name from, rooster, and then the tris part, snake. Nah, I don't know what that was about. It has point value. I honestly have no idea what the point value is for. I guess it was for if you were trading. And they used to come with figures. I believe you see 1991. They would come with little figures. I don't have any of them, but I do have the complete set of the cards. Species reptilian bird, born Middle Ages, somewhere in Libya. They even have the height. It's like a hockey card. Part rooster, part snake, part bat. Ugliest creature in the world. That's just rude. Just rude. The highest points of all belong to the great beast. Now we're just getting biblical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. All 7 heads. That is from the Christian book of Revelation. And you got some fancy background here. I don't know what that is. 25 points, baby. Giant reptilian serpent rose from the sea over 2,000 years ago. That is not biblically accurate. It is supposed to be the end times, right? So he just never came yet. Anyway, 200 feet tall. They measured. Oh, why do we keep focusing? Okay, a remote jungle on the coast of North Africa. Heads and shoulders above all other monsters. 20 tons, that's 40,000 pounds. Wow. The great beast. All right. And now here we have another creature with many heads. The Hydra. You should all know that from Greek mythology. Hercules has to do battle with him. So yeah, 3,000 years ago, Greece. Marshes near the Lake Lerna swamp. Yes, great swamp. Hydra hamburger. You want to avoid that. Anything else? They give his length. This one's constipated. The others, no, I see what's going on. They're all singing some Smash Mouth. And he's like, I don't want to hear All Star no more. And the werewolf. He has just one head. 25 points. 6 feet tall. That's the height of Lon Chaney Jr. Cities and dark forests throughout the world. Indo-European warriors. Wow. I haven't read these cards in, my gosh, 25 years. When I was a kid, my friends and I were trying to write a novel based off these cards. Just for our own entertainment. And That was back when word processors were new, and instead of hitting load, we hit save, and saved over everything with a blank document. That was the end of our writing careers, right there. Yeah. Griffin, more Greek mythology. 15-foot wingspan. Distant relative of the Chimera. They're like second cousins or something. They only see each other around Christmas. Take caution that it's not a griffin out on a shopping trip. Well, born 5,000 years ago. It's good genes. We got T-Rex, which is not really a monster at all, since it really existed. They gave this one some big old wrestler arms there, though. Not the little T-Rex arms we're used to seeing. Yeah. He mad, though. It's like that he can reach things. Behemoth. Another big reptile thing. Giant herbivore. Born sometime between the 1st and 13th century BC. So big it is often mistaken for a small country. A small country. Like, French Guiana or something. I don't know. We got Cyclops. The Tengu. Oh, Tengus. Those are Japanese. That's pretty cool. I always like the art on this one. You got all the bamboo. Kind of focus now, buddy. The bamboo in the background. And, he's wearing this, like, samurai type armor. And leg warmers, because he's just been doing his fitness. His aerobics with Cher. 20 points. 8 feet tall, humanoid bird. His favorite food, raw fish and seaweed. Like everyone else in Japan. Alright. It's good food. Okay, on this page we got Triton. So, Greek mythology again. It's Ariel's dad, merman, 4,000 years, 20 feet tall. Next time you're at the beach, Triton may be biting. Alright, now we gotta release the Kraken. Oh, look at that face. Got a beak. Okay, 20 points. 1 mile wide. First sighted 1555. They don't know when he was born. Couldn't find the certificate. Sea serpent. Not really a serpent. It's more of a cephalopod or whatever they call an octopus. Triton troll. Another creature with many heads. This is from Norse mythology. Because it's a troll. Or internet mythology. Multi-headed humanoid. 4 feet tall. Snow doll. Alright. Now we're getting into some weird stuff. Karnak. Look at that. Look at that stud. What does he do? Never heard of him before I got this card. 2,000 years old in Egypt. 8 feet tall. He's an Egyptian monster. just another big, ugly, run-of-the-mill monster. Manticore. It's not very pretty. Middle East. Well, oh, they actually give you, also known as Manticora or Man-Eater. I guess that's the translation from some language. I don't know. I know Greek and Latin. It's neither. The monster. This is from literature. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. They actually didn't call it Frankenstein, so that's good. Yeah. I am not going to try to pronounce this. It is Aztec, I suspect. Oh, that's a very nice design, though. Oh, Cotley Q. Okay. South America Aztec Queen. There you go. It's probably tucked away in my memory somewhere. Bigfoot. Needs no introduction. Baba Yaga. It's from Russian literature. Now, if they had done this right, they would have had our house in the background, because in Russian literature, or mythology, the Baba Yaga's house is a shack on chicken legs, really big chicken legs, not like KFC, you know. She's been brushing. Medusa. Well, they gave her some cleavage. Look at that. I'm pretty sure that's Liz Taylor. I'm not even kidding. I think they modeled that off Elizabeth Taylor. Well, whatever. And they love the word reptilian, do they not? No. 4,000 years ago. And still a babe. Hanover. Don't know what this thing is. Reptilian serpent. 16th century Belgium. Belgium. Must be a cryptozoology thing. Actually, I have the artists on here, but Harpy, Catoblepus. Let's see what that is. They don't have pronunciation. I guess just as it looks. Lives on the Ethiopian border, so it's an African creature. He will turn you to stone faster than you can say buffalo wings, which incidentally were named after him. There you go. The Colonel, what's his name? Colonel Sanders of Africa. Man, if I'd said it right, that joke would have killed. See, I recognize that artist, Chan Sheets. Seems it's the same artist did all of these. Wendigo. This is from Native American mythology. Micmac, that's my tribe. For Northern America. When I was a kid, my friend and I went back in the woods hunting wendigos. And we heard some noise in the woods, and his dad came wandering out of the snow. His dad was not a wendigo, he just happened to be back there. Red cap. 16th century Scotland. Look at this guy. He looks Looks like he should be selling watches. Goblin. We don't know what a goblin is. Ghost. I mean, really? Rock. Big bird. Gremlin. Doesn't look like Gizmo at all. Vamp Vampire. They got another. I mean, for a thing for kids, they kind of go for the bust, don't they? I never noticed when I was a kid, though. I mean, it's just kind of stands out as an adult. Lives in a coffin in Transylvania. That's very specific. I assume she gets out sometimes, especially in that fancy dress. Ogre. Vampire. Okay, so they have both male and female. They were running out of ideas. Chimera. Zombie. Cerberus. The dog from Guards the Gates of Hell. I guess said gates are right here. Expected them to be fancier. Winged Panther. I don't remember this card at all. Let's see. And he's got the big D. Diarrhea, I mean, not... I said that because of his face. He looks like he's in some sort of rectal agony, but you know what? Let's just move along. Wasn't funny. Catbird. South American. I think they made it up. Mummy. Karen. More Greek mythology. A witch. Spring-heeled Jack. That's one you don't hear about very often, but from Britain. Early 1800s London. Lurks in the dark alleys. I guess that's supposed to be fire. He's just wearing a party mask. His pants are a little short. He went to a bad tailor. Ghoul. There's a little known fact in Night of the Living Dead. They're not supposed to be zombies, they're supposed to be ghouls. 6 feet tall. Does he look 6 feet tall? He looks at best 4'5". Arabian Deserts. The Phantom from Gaston Leroux's novel, Phantom of the Opera. Mad Scientist. Robert Louis Stevenson. The Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I don't forget who wrote that. The Cocteau's film was great though. He's only worth 5 points. This is definitely the Disney version. It's like, I'm going this way. There's 3 more. The Invisible Man. There's H.G. Wells. Skeleton. There's one in every one of us, I can guarantee it. And The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And then what we have here are some Dungeons and Dragons cards, or related. I guess it's not Dungeons and Dragons. It's yeah, it is. Dungeons and Dragons, Forgotten Realms, Ravenloft. These were all sort of related RPG stuff. I did not play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know the purpose of these cards. My friend gave them to me and I thought a lot of them look very cool. Goblin. I guess you use this when you're playing the game. There's a very pretty lady here. Dashing young man. That thing. Some bug dude. Boat. He's mad about something. He forgot his sunscreen. Some sort of millipede. Golem. It's a nice artwork. Yeah. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Bye now.